Michelle Blandon says they had all just celebrated Thanksgiving, the day before their lives would tragically be changed forever, when police say 28-year-old Austin Edwards drove all the way across the country trying to meet up with Blandon's 15-year-old niece, who he'd met online, pretending he was a teenager as part of a catfishing scheme.
When you hear the term catfishing, you think of a long-running dating show or series about a national sports figure, both glamorizing and sensationalizing online relationships. However, in this instance, catfishing led to the deaths of the three most important people in my life.
Blandon says they were out buying Christmas lights last Friday morning when a neighbor called to tell them their house was on fire.
I couldn't get there fast enough. We left everything in the shopping cart at the store and took off. When I had arrived at my house, we had learned that something more tragic had happened.
Blandon's mother and father, Mark and Sherry Winnick, were murdered, along with her 38-year-old sister, Brooke, who was the mother of two girls, one of whom was the 15-year-old who was catfished.
For my two young nieces, who are now left motherless, we hope that this community can wrap your arms around them and lift them up. They have the most difficult journey ahead, as they are minors and they don't understand everything that has happened. Parents, please know your child's online activity. Ask questions about what they are doing and whom they are talking to. Anybody can say they're someone else, and you could be in this situation, which I do not want for the world.
That 15-year-old catfishing victim, she's not with her family right now. She's with Child Protective Services getting extensive medical attention. She's believed to have been witness to 4 murders, not only her mother and grandparents, but the suspect who was shot and killed by police. So Riverside Police saying this is easily the most traumatic event of her young life. Live in Riverside, Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Rob, thank you. The LAPD is asking for help in finding a 19-month-old girl abducted by her mother. Kira Mangayam was last seen yesterday near Keswick and Winnetka in West Hills. Police say Kira was taken by her mother, Diana Robles, who does not have custody rights. She's driving a white 2012 Ford Focus hatchback with the license plate number 9ARV684. And we have breaking news with the House of Representatives passing a deal to possibly avoid a rail strike just weeks before Christmas. Eyewitness News reporter Irene Cruz is live in studio and has the new details. Irene.
Philip, we've just learned a few minutes ago that the House has voted to block a strike by railway workers, but the future of this potential strike still up in the air. The decision now goes to the Senate. President Biden says he's grateful for the House decision and is asking the Senate to act urgently to avoid a shutdown. This morning, the House voted 290 to 137 to impose a previously tentative deal between the rail companies and employees. The deal would give employees better pay and better health benefits. If an agreement is not reached or forced by Congress, workers could still go on strike. If the strike does go days of paid sick leave for rail workers. This week, the deadline for a deal is December 9th. Otherwise, a strike could happen. Philip, back to you.
Let's hope not. Thanks to consumers. Gross domestic report. Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales appear to be strong, marking the 3rd straight month they have declined in more than August, marking the 3rd straight month they have declined in more than 3 years. Meantime, U.S. job openings dropped in October but remained high. Economists say this could be a sign businesses aren't as desperate for workers. The Labor Department says 10.3 million job vacancies were posted in October, down from 10.7 million in September. The number of job openings dropped in several areas, including construction and healthcare, but remained high in the hospitality industry. So how does this all play out on Wall Street? Well, you can see that for the most part, the Dow has been in negative territory after a little start in the positive, and then now we're up 268 points. So it is a roller coaster day, but the Dow stands at 34,113, again, up 256 points. What is not up right now, the temperatures. Alex Cheney joins us. We might have some rain on the way.
Absolutely, there's some rain on the way. Not today, just a little bit cool outside and some clouds as well. But I'm talking about all that rain coming up, and there's not just one chance of showers. There are multiple heading into this weekend. So a packed 7-day forecast is coming up. But check out this morning, the Stratus deck outside.